Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I am Amanda. I'm going to do a reading for your December energies and see what's going on with you. This is a reading for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Also, cross watchers, y'all are welcome. Please just put the energies wherever they, wherever they fit. And if it doesn't resonate, then just leave it and take what does. Okay. I've been sitting in your energy for a whole 24 hours now. I went to go do your reading yesterday at this time, and then I don't know, I got distracted, and then I kept on wanting to get distracted. Like, I kept on wanting to distract myself than doing this reading. That was not my energy. That is y'all's energy. Y'all are wanting to distract yourselves right now. I was sitting in your energy yesterday, and I kept on hearing I can't even think about it right now. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna find my share of meal. And I just feel like sitting in the sun, wanna have fun on the bayou. That might not even be how it goes, but that's like y'all. Y'all are wanting to have fun. Y'all are tired of the still energy. Tired of being weighed down, and just ready to break free and have fun. And then throughout the day, I was just sitting in your energy thinking about y'all, and it just wasn't coming clear to me what it was. It was kind of like y'all wanted like a homemade vibe. Y'all wanted to bring in some good energy in, and it was just like, I don't know, y'all are just all over the board today. I really feel like what you want next is a little it's a little cloudy. You don't really know exactly. I pulled a few cards from the Angel Tarot before I started right here, and I got the 10 of air. Okay, so that's the 10 of swords, the 5 of air, which would be the 5 of swords, and the 3 of air. So y'all are really in your head, and I feel like you're in your head about a difficult situation that's just passed. Okay, like you just had it's the end of a difficult situation. Now you're processing it. Okay, and now it's like you're going into a new era, and it's not seen. And they're saying it's important to use your psychic intuition at this time on what's next. Events are happening behind the scenes that you don't know about, and it's caused it's needed for you to release your fear and not to hold back on yourself on what's next. Okay, all right, let's get into it. That was some heavy energy that came out for your pre-shuffle. So I really feel like y'all are going through a lot right now. The 3 of air being here, that's great sadness, a time where you need to relax and heal and forgive yourself for things that happen, and forgive other people for what happened. It's time to move forward, because you're in a place that all breaks down to that 2 of swords. You're in a place of stagnancy. Okay, let's get into it. Look, that movement, the universe saying surrender to what is next. Okay, y'all, I hope that wasn't crazy, because I've had y'all's energy sitting on my shoulders for a whole 24 hours now, and I was just trying to put it together. It's like, I just can't put it all together, but it's because y'all were kind of indecisive yourself. You're not knowing what exactly you want to do, but you want a distraction to distract you from maybe an ending that just happened. It's time to get creative. I've said that a few times. I think it's time to just find joy in the things that are happening today, and not worry about what's going on in the future or what happened in the past, and just feel, we're in the holiday season, and it's just like, live for today. Find joy in the small things of today. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely a tower moment here. And you're unclear. You're just like, I have options. I know I have things elsewhere that I could go to. I'm just unclear at this time. What's next for me? So we got the Tower on the top, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Cups. In your intuition, this is just like the lineup that we just had. In your intuition, that this is a faulty foundation that you've been going through, and that what you do next, there are unseen things. There are things that aren't clear, and you might not know exactly how things are going to lay out for you next. But it's kind of like the the universe is saying you will find success. Just surrender. Let go of that need to control things so much. Let go of that need to push things. In your qualities and leadership, Seven of Pentacles, I really feel like the quality of it is you putting that effort towards it and working towards something. The Emperor is in the health, and that's you building yourself up, you building stronger. You making the plans and the action, taking the action to go forward. The Conquest and Destruction, like I said, is the Six of Wands. That's your success. It's like success is going to break you down and build you up all in the same token. Okay, you might also have people in your life, like a lot of support. The train is coming right now. This is like something that's huge is coming, something big with a lot of force is going to come into your life, and I don't think you see it. You don't see it. The inspiration is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands could be back and forth, but the Knight of Wands is also determination. Okay? So, and that's action with excitement. And that's that little bit of excitement that I was feeling, whenever I was singing that song a minute ago. It was like, because tonight I'm going to have fun. We're going to have fun on the bayou tonight. We're going to go and we're going to distract ourselves. And that's the whole thing of it, is distract yourself from the past and start living for today and the future. Okay, the Three of Pentacles here is for the science of it. So the science of it is you coming together maybe with your community, or coming together with others, having collaboration, learning new trades, learning things, even analyzing the things around you. But for some reason, it's like look at where you came from, but look at it in a place of, I've grown so much. I've done a lot in my life. The King of Cups is for the psychic unification of form. This is your psychic, within you. You're searching. You're looking with your binocular. I finally know what the name of it is. It's a binocular. It just came to me when I was waking up one morning. But he's got his binocular and he's looking, he's open, he's wise. And that's what that you have to do. You have to keep your eye open. You have to keep yourself open. You have to keep in a calm energy, The Four of Swords is in your material world, your practical outcome, your physical body, you are healing. There is a ending. We had an ending here because somebody wasn't on the same level as somebody else. We got the Five of Air here too. That's the ending of being on different pages with somebody and breaking yourself free from that. Okay, what is this Tower at the top? The Tower is actually a good thing. This is movement. This is things crumbling to your favor. I feel like this tower is setting you up. Because we got the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. I think you've been juggling a lot. And I think that you decided that you are worth more. The Six of Pentacles is here. You're like, I'm worth that equal give and take. And I'm going to hang back from what isn't giving me that equal give and take until I get, that loving, caring, the clarity. Until I get the clarity. Because right now, you don't have that clarity. We got the Moon here. And the Moon wanted to come out in your pre-shuffle a couple times. So there's not clarity here. And then the Seven of Cups here. That's, having options but not really knowing exactly. They're not seeing yet. What is this High Priestess? You're just blocking things. You've got your wall up to burdens, and you got your wall up to chaos and things like that. And you're like, you could even be like staying at home more, or just keeping to yourself. Kind of, the Six of Cups is here. It's kind of like you're blocking from the past, you're blocking things from the past, and you're trying to get in your own energy, in your own feel, because you're weighed down too much from the past. Your intuition's telling you, you know, just stay back, you know. You're too weighed down in your inner world. Just hang back from this past situation. Dream about your future a little more. 7 of Cups. Did you feel like you weren't going to get more options, that you were just too restricted? If you walked away, that you wouldn't get that new beginning, that new, nice, pristine, beautiful, you know, new beginning? You've kind of felt like you would never get that new beginning. These options that you see, the 7 of Cups is those options that she sees in front of her right there. It's not all clear exactly, you know, what she's going to get. Kind of feeling like you're restrained, like you can't make an option, like there's something holding you back from being able to make an option to have your new beginning. We got the 8 of Cups sideways, so it's like you're teetering. I want to walk away from it completely, but I can't walk away from it because there's something holding me back. There's something restricting me from going towards my new beginning. You're definitely juggling the truth. You're juggling your truth, and you're juggling taking that step, you know, that leap of faith. I'm telling you, something coming in. I said it earlier. Something's coming in fast for you. There's some kind of energy that's coming in fast that's going to set you up. I don't know what it is, but it's like it's peeking in, you know. So you might get like a phone call, or, you know, somebody might reach out to you and be like, hey, I got this new job offer, and I got this, you know, this job that needs somebody to come and work blah, blah, blah hours, and it could just totally fit in your schedule. It could fit in every nook and cranny in your life, you know. It could be like the perfect pay, the perfect hours. You know, you might have the perfect benefits and stuff like that, you know, and then it was just like set up. It was in the perfect location with great people working there. It's just going to be a really good feel. It's going to be something that's really nice, and it's going to come in really fast, but you don't see it. You don't see it because you still feel like you're restricted and that you're not able to walk away completely from that past that happened. What is the 7 of Pentacles? You know, sometimes with the 7 of Pentacles, we get a little frustrated within our work. You know, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's that 10 of Swords again. It's definitely an ending. Equality in leadership is you ending this. You nurturing yourself, and there being some type of breakthrough. There's a breakthrough here, okay? And it's like, so weird at clarifying. Maybe it has to do with work, y'all. It's like you ended something, and now you're nurturing yourself, and you're trying to come in that place of balance, that place of celebration, like I was saying a minute ago, you know, pulling yourself into a balance after a hard situation. What is this wand? 6 of Wands. Juggling your success, okay? Because the past is holding you back. You're feeling discontent with the past. It's almost like the conquest and destruction of it is you picking up from the past, you moving on into a place of balance and success, and you coming into a place of happiness, and just all within a whim, within that 8 of Wands energy. I'm telling y'all, it's going to happen. For some of you, it's going to happen like overnight, and you're going to be like, oh, wow, I have been in the dumps about this, and it's coming up. Yes, because you're not holding back on yourself any longer. That's what the Emperor is. The health of it is you not holding back on yourself any longer. And I really feel like, you know, with the song that I said at the beginning, it's just like y'all have to find that joy in today. You have to find that happiness right now. You know, pull your vibration up. Listen to music. Before I started this, I sat here and I listened to my favorite song and it pumped me up because I have been in y'all's energy for a whole day, and it has just been, it's been like a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster. Y'all want inside of you, you want this good, loving feeling. You have this amazing energy in you, and it's just weighed down with things that are happening around you, you know? And it's really, it's causing it's causing discontentment, for one. It's causing that, but it's causing a imbalance within you. And it's causing you not to be able to be happy, you know? But there's a need here for you to distract yourself. Distract yourself from that energy and move into a new energy, because I'm telling you, the only thing probably tying you to this energy is your own perspective. You know, when we walk away from a situation, yes, it still lingers. It still lingers in your mind, and you still think about it, and it's normal. That's normal. But now it's just like, now it's time for you to start distracting yourself and start moving into a better energy. And you know what I do a lot of times, and I know this probably might not help for y'all, but sometimes when I have something that's repeating in my mind over and over again, I'm autistic, so I have that constantly. I have just one word will repeat in my mind constantly. Anyways, when I have that repeating in my mind, I picture this whiteboard in front of me, okay? And I write it down on the white. It's just in my mind. I'm just picturing it. I write it all down on the whiteboard, and then I erase it. And I'm like, I'm done with that thought today. I'm erasing this thought from my mind. And that's how a lot of times I get to be able to move forward from that thought. And I really feel like with all those swords in the beginning, this is just the thought process. This is you moving away from that thought that, you know, that, I don't know. Well, let's get into it. Let's get back into it. You're finding the courage to make the decision to change the situation, you know, to move from one chapter to the next. Okay, what is this King of Cups in the center? Oh, we didn't do that one. That was the Emperor. Oh, okay, so we didn't do the Emperor. The Emperor is building, getting creative, building, finding that loving energy within yourself, not holding back on yourself any longer, and, you know, and build. That's the health of it. This whole situation is for you to build yourself back up in a beautiful manner, in a manner of an emperor. You know, look at him. He's got this amazing throne he's sitting on. He's got a dog at his foot. That's the loyalty there. He's got the plans and everything laid out in front of him. He is ready. He's got a cat on his lap. That's protection. You know, he is ready for whatever that comes next. And that's what the health of it is you are now, you broke yourself down in a way. You know, you broke down a thought process or a way of being or something in that way. Now you're moving into a more loving energy where you could build yourself back up. You can get creative. You can get back in that loving energy. You might have been dealing with somebody or something that wasn't very loving. They could have been like the King of Swords, and they could have been like cold and brought you down and had that bad energy around you, you know. Now you get to get out of that. Now you're coming into a place of happiness, emotional stability, you know. And that's what you know. You know you have to have that emotional stability and be open to things that are coming next. And you're doing it because that's in your psychic unification of form. This is what your intuition's telling you. Be open to things that are next. Put the distance to whatever wasn't fair. And a lot of this is saying also, you know, be compassionate from which you left. And I feel like that compassion is towards yourself. You know, like, be compassionate towards yourself, because something wasn't fair and you're distancing yourself from it, and your intuition is telling you that this wasn't fair, and your intuition is telling you to go ahead and hold back from it. Find your freedom. You know, that's what she's doing. She's distancing herself from everything that is not in alignment with her, and she's finding her freedom, because right now what's in alignment with her is happiness, carefree, calm, loving. You know, that's how she's feeling. And she's like, I'm just going to let everything else go, and I'm going to bring in this beautiful energy that I sit. Probably analyzing her emotions, you know, celebrating. I feel like you've been preparing yourself for something. You've been preparing yourself for this situation. What is this Four of Swords for the material world? The home, practical outcome. There's that King of Swords. Yeah, you're healing. Don't go back to this King of Swords energy, you know? This King of Swords energy was not on the same page as you. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords reduced to the Five. They're not on the same page as you. We got the Five of Swords right here. And it's just saying, you know, you have other opportunities elsewhere. It's going to be a wise investment for you to go ahead and cut this off and stay into that healing energy. Even if it's thoughts. Even if you're cutting off the thought process of, you know, maybe like self-sabotaging thoughts, you know. I read something the other day about self-sabotaging thoughts. Let me see if I could find it real quick. If I can't, I'm not going to go digging. But it was just like, you know, we self-sabotage ourselves and we don't even know. And it's mostly like, you know, hold on, let me see real quick, because maybe I found it. I think it was on Facebook. Self-sabotage appears when you feel undeserving of what you successfully manifested, whether it's a goal or relationship. Your inner critic convinces you that you cannot maintain what you attracted. You ruin everything so you can fall back on your prior comfort zone. Exactly. So it's kind of like you attracting things, and then all of a sudden, oh, I don't know if I could do this. Well, you've already built up to the energy. You might as well do it, you know? And I really feel like that's what this energy is in a lot of ways, because we got the Nine of Swords here, and that is that that worry, that anxiety. We got the Eight of Swords here. That's that self-sabotaging, negativity, restriction, and that was in the science of it, right? Was it in the science? Where was it at? Well, I thought it was in science of it, but I don't see it. Anyways, it was here, and it's kind of like you're building on something new. Don't ruin it by being in your thoughts and saying that, no, I can't bring this together, because yes, you can. You can bring it together, okay? You're going to get in your lineup now. So I really feel like your reading today is more like, you know, work through those thoughts. You got a lot of thoughts going on in December. You got a lot of things going on in the physical, you know? So it's like, work on those thoughts. Kind of, if you have a feeling, there it is, right there. That's you sitting in a place of, you know, of too many thoughts. Thinking too much and not wanting to build yourself up to, you know, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it, okay? I feel like you're gonna revive yourself. I feel like you're gonna be you're gonna be open. We've got the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Judgment. the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands. It's like, you know, that bumpy road before you get to your success. It's exactly what it is. It's the hallway. It's the hallway you're in. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Cups. It's like it's some kind of deception or something between two people. The Judgments here is kind of like either, you know, you're wanting to revive yourself or revive something with someone else. You got to speak your truth to work on it. Five of Cups is here. So it's like you just, you know, in your sadness. Why? Let's clarify this. Because then we got the King of Wands and the Four of Wands after that. So it doesn't... What is the Seven of Swords? And this is probably tied to the Ten of Swords that I've been getting. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, not a new beginning. Not getting that equal reciprocity that you were wanting. And moving forward. So it's kind of like somebody wore a mask. You were to have this new beginning with somebody or a new beginning with something. It could be with work or something. And it was just like, it wasn't exactly what you thought it was. The Moon is here. You know, there wasn't some kind of clarity in the beginning, and it was just like, no, I'm going to go my other way with the Chariot, and I'm going to, you know, I'm not going to focus on this anymore. I want something that's going to give me equal reciprocity. But it's Two of Cups. Yeah, that just caused exactly what I was thinking. The Two of Cups and the Six of Cups is the Four of Cups. Then the Four of Cups came out. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Four of Cups is in reverse. I'm not doing this again. That's what you're saying. I'm not doing this again. Did it bring me happiness? I'm not doing this again. What is this Judgment? Yeah, okay, so somebody comes in and they say they want to revive something with you, it looks like. And you're blocking it. And you're saying no, but you're staying in this nice, positive energy. You're saying no, you know. You might be a little curious to it, but I don't think it's something you want to go to. What is this Ace of Cups? This is self-expression of some sort. Ten of Swords sideways. I'm just not going there, you know. That's kind of like you, like there is room to kind of like play, maybe learn, because the Page of Pentacles here, there's room for learning something, getting clarity. I get it. Okay, so somebody's going to come into your life and you're going to say no. And then they're going to kind of push a little harder. And then you're going to be like, you know what, maybe I need to hear them out. And I don't feel like it's to go towards the person, but I feel like maybe it's to, you know, to learn, to get clarity where there was no clarity. Okay? So this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to get clarity where there wasn't any clarity. You're still hanging back. You're still not going to go towards this person. What is this Eight of Pentacles? I feel like that's what you're saying. You're saying if I work on this, it's just going to leave me. It's going to lead me into, you know, a place of sadness. Yeah. Yeah. You're hanging back. Look, that hangman flipped back around, y'all. He's been upright. He's been in reverse all day, and he just flipped right back over. He said, no, I'm hanging back. That's what Capricorn said. I'm hanging back from this. I'm walking away. I'm changing the dynamic. Okay, so there is somebody that's coming in. You're going to hear them out. You're going to hear what they got to say, because you're going to see, you know, what kind of energy are they possessing. What are they actually going to come out and say? What are they going to say? What is this person going to tell Capricorn? You holding back from them gives them anxiety. they're determined to bring this back together, but there's still this era of uncertainty. Something about it, man. This moon has come up so many times. There is an era of uncertainty around this, and so you're like, no. Okay, you might be wanting to leave a work situation. I see this too. You might be wanting to leave a work situation, and you just haven't done it yet, and then so you really haven't told anybody within the work dynamic. Okay, so then it's like a few good days happen, and you kind of question it. Do I want to stay here? And then all of a sudden it's like something happens and you're like, oh no. I know I don't. I got the clarity. I know I don't want to stay here. I'm going to move on, because this is giving me, you know, that sad feeling, that depression. What's this 5 of Cups? What is it that gives you the depression and sadness? It's just the essence of the whole ordeal. I hope y'all were following along with this, because I'm all over the board today. I have ADD, ADHD, and I am autistic, and some days it's just hard for me to sit at this desk. I need to get a new chair. Yeah, 5 of Cups, you were like, psh, I'm cutting this off. This is not going to be a new beginning for me. I'm not doing it. I'm cutting it off. 2 of Swords. It's like you know that, you know, you can keep that spark within you and move elsewhere. You don't have to be here. Queen and King of Wands. This is like a new passionate adventure that's coming up. And it's like, you know that this situation that you're sitting in, or you're moving out of, left you into a place where you weren't able to celebrate, where you weren't happy. You know, people might have been celebrating around you, and you were just like, when is my happiness going to come in? What is this King of Wands here? Releasing the attachment to the devil, y'all. And there's that 7. I'm in that tower. It is a 7. It's 16, and it goes to 7, which is the change that needs to be happening. You know, the change that needs to be had. You're detaching from this devil, and you're moving forward. You're saying, goodbye. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You know, you're releasing the attachment. You're going to release that thought. You're going to release everything that has to do with this past situation. It's no longer here. And you're saying, look, I know that my future looks a little, you know, it looks a little hazy. And I'm not sure what I'm going to come into next. But I'm going to keep my options open. I'm keeping my options open. Look, I'm going to manifest. I'm going to manifest something new. You know? 4 of Wands. It's going to be a solid foundation. And I'm going to have that damn happiness that you're craving. That's what it is. You're craving that happiness. It's a wise investment to cut off all the bickering, all the arguments, all the people that are not on the same level as you, the competition in life, all of it. It is wise for you to cut it off, because you have a new opportunity. It's like a gift from God. It's coming straight for you. And it's going to build you up into that place where you can celebrate. Gonna have fun on the bayou, and that's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna have fun on the bayou. Y'all gonna go and let loose this month. That's what, if you get anything from this reading, let loose, y'all. It's coming. Your happiness is coming. You're gonna get out of this energy right here. I promise you're gonna get out of that. I'm feeling it too. Look at it. Here it is. That tornado gonna rip through, and it's gonna change things. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like breakthrough, you know, a huge breakthrough for y'all. Okay, let's get what's good coming for December. Man, it's just, this year flew by, huh? This year actually was a really good year for me. I can't complain. I've had a rough few years since 2015, and this year was a breath of fresh air. Breath of fresh air. Alright, for Capricorn, what's good coming? We're going to have some kind of celebration coming. Some kind of happiness. It was funny because I had 2 Capricorns sitting under my carport last night. Look at that, 8 of fire. I had 2 Capricorns sitting under my carport last night, and I said, do y'all feel like that y'all need some change in your life of happiness? And both of them looked at me and just the blandest stare, like, are you dumb? Yes. I have a lot of Capricorn friends. I am a Pisces. I get along very well with Capricorns. They ground me. Y'all ground me. I'll be all over the place, and my best friend, she's like, calm down. Alright, y'all. Look at this. This is good energy. 8 of fire. Events moving at a fast pace. What did I say? Delays are over. Many things happen at once. Your last reading I did for the last 2 weeks of November was saying that, y'all were sitting there and y'all were waiting. Y'all were looking out the window and there was a little butterfly going by and you were wondering when you were going to get out of that cocoon. It's coming. That cocoon is about to burst open, and Capricorn is going to fly out that sucker. I'm telling you. You got the Empress here, the Queen of Earth, the Lovers, and then we have the King of Air and the 5 of Fire. Okay, let's sit in this for a second. The 3 of Fire, yeah, y'all have been making plans and y'all been making decisions. You're preparing yourself, which is a good thing, okay? You're preparing yourself for that transition. The King of Air here is like a brilliant idea. You're speaking your mind with confidence, seeking out maybe professional advice, balancing your mental and emotional energies, and you're coming in. I really feel with the Queen of Earth here, that's like y'all's energy. The Capricorns are Earth energy. It's just you being into making more time for people around you. You're making a sensible approach to things. You're dealing with challenges very well. You're dealing with challenges very well on the outside. But as we saw in the inside, you're still holding on to that conflict. And that's this. That 5 of Fire that was on the bottom of this Queen of Earth, that's saying on the inside you're holding on to this conflict a little. There's some bothersome details within you that is conflicting with the energy that you're trying to put outward, okay? It says, carefully weigh the decisions that you were trying to make. There's good health in December. Listen to me, November. Lavish abundance is coming. Give birth to your dreams. And I really feel like that's what you're doing now. Energy's starting to move. The delays are over. And you're just, you're making time for you and yourself, your people around you. And you're coming into a new, all new. And it's going to be a new that's not going to be stagnant. You're moving out of that stagnant energy, and that is great. And y'all are coming up next month is y'all's birthday season. Well, this month, coming December, is y'all's birthday season. When is it? The 20? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what day it is. Maybe the 22nd or somewhere around there. You're just around that. I don't know. But y'all's season's coming up. Also, if y'all have gotten this far, thank you so much. But I'm going to be doing a giveaway, birthday giveaway. So, we'll be doing in the month of January. I'm going to do this birthday giveaway. So y'all stay tuned for that. And I think the energies in December are going to be it's going to be a little challenging within. Outward though, it's going to be okay. Everything around you is forming in a, there was a card that came out earlier. It says events are happening behind the scenes, So things are happening that you don't even know about yet. And I feel like the universe is setting you up. And it's just like, get into that loving energy. you know, love yourself. Love on yourself. Energy's coming. That's going to be fast. Real fast. Get vulnerable with yourself. What do you want, you know? All right, y'all. This was great. This is a good. I mean, I might have lost y'all a few times, but it was pretty good. It was good on my end. All right, y'all. Y'all have a lovely evening. Love and light to all y'all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.